Hello, John McConnin here. Today we're going to review golf course view homes in Carlsbad. The easiest way I know to do this with a very effective quick search is you come to California Lawyers Realty or Cal Law Realty. You go to Advanced Home Search. I would go North County Coastal. I would go Carlsbad. I would go Golf Course Views. I would hit search. I can tell you you're going to look at Aviara, La Costa Greens. This would be around La Costa's golf course itself. I would pull up the interactive map. I would take a look at these courses. Now, I also like Google Maps for this. Let me pull up Google Maps. This is a very detailed view of golf courses around Carlsbad. You would definitely consider, I played the executive course out here with my kids. I loved it. So if you're out near Rancho Santa Fe Road as it cuts through the back of Carlsbad, you're going to consider that. If you live in where we lived in Costa Ranch, Shadowridge, a lot of the golf industry plays there. A lot of tailor-made people play there. It's a great course. My brother teaches golf at Encinitas Ranch, advises Carlsbad, Oceanside, and Vista people to seriously consider that club. We were considering it when we joined it. The rates were reasonable 2 years ago. Rancho Carlsbad's where my kids learn. There's an executive course. There is a retirement area near in the mobile homes. It's cute. They have renovations on the range there. I think a lot of people in Carlsbad who play golf have probably played at the Crossings. Crossings is a challenging course. In good shape when I've been there. When I used to live right near there. My friends were members of the men's club there. They enjoyed it. Ask them why they didn't join a club. They like playing a lot of different places. Now, if you're looking to buy a house in a golf course community, you're probably looking around La Costa. La Costa itself has a lot of renovation going on. I know people doing renovations in there. One of the brokers in my brokerage, her brother does renovations. She left the brokerage to work for him directly. I know people who do it cheaper in there. When I bought a house in Poway, I know some people did it well. Now, it wasn't done as beautifully, but it was done cheaply, and it was trustworthy. I was paying the expenses. I felt pretty good about it. That might be up your alley. I can help you. We can help you either buy a renovated property there, or if you find one for yourself with us. Well, even if you don't, you just call me up. I'll talk to you. La Costa, I played there after the course was renovated. I loved it. I played great. It took me a little while to get used to the greens. Once I did, I started playing really well. The member there that invited us out that day loves it there. I've had other friends that are members. Some have expressed that they wish it wasn't a resort too, that it was just more of a private club. But I think because it's a club, you get the benefit of you get improved facilities. I mean, they have some really nice, not every facility is great there, but they have a lot of nice facilities there. And I think that's part of the benefit of being part of the resort. Now, the membership fees there are tricky. They've moved around. They've had different owners. I believe that it was a business model of Goldman Sachs to buy properties and renovate them. They did. They flipped this out to a hotel chain. I'm not quite sure what the membership is now. I talked to people. They did confirm it was still $70,000 to $100,000 to join, but at times it may have been less than that. I would look into that. But when I'm buying a house, you got to consider the membership and the fees. I thought the monthly fees there were reasonable. It was that membership that sort of prevented me from buying a house around there and being a member of La Costa. Short-sighted? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Aviara is a great course, great area. I helped a friend buy a house in Avi. Other people I know are members there. Well, not members, but they pay like a fee, like $1,000, and they get discounted tee times. I think it's an excellent idea. Encinitas Ranch, my brother teaches there. When I owned a house in La Costa Valley, I used to play there a lot. We're not going to get into Encinitas right now, but around Encinitas is also some great homes, so that's something to consider. And the back ways through Encinitas and from Carlsbad can get you into Rancho Santa Fe. We were members when we were living in Costa Ranch. We were members of Loma Santa Fe. We could get there in about 20 minutes if I was driving fast and there wasn't a lot of traffic. It was like 23 to 25 minutes down the freeway. But that induced us to move closer to Loma Santa Fe, Solana Beach, which I loved. I love their executive course. I love the course. I love the club. My problem was I had 4 kids, and I let the price of the homes that would fit us get away, which is why we moved to Poway and joined courses out here. But that's a subject of other videos. So let's go back to Cal Law Realty. We typed in our search. We see the homes. We say they are indeed right now centered. I mean, there'll be others popping up occasionally around the crossings or Rancho Carlsbad, but it's February now, a little early in the season, and we're seeing the homes are around La Costa and around Avi, which is what you'd expect normally. La Costa Greens homes are something to consider. They sometimes peak down. I'm pretty sure there usually are, but we're not seeing them now. Views down into Avi. That's the other thing that reminds me, great thing about golf course homes. My parents have lived in golf course homes, and the last one that they had, my dad passed away 4 years ago, well, almost 4 years ago, was in Florida. And, they took a lot of time selecting because they knew about golf course homes. You probably don't necessarily want to be on a tee box that people are going to play on early. You'll be hearing conversations inside your bedroom. If you've got kids or grandkids and a pool, you might worry about slices or hooks winding up in your backyard or breaking a window. The nice thing about the topology in San Diego, but in Carlsbad in particular, is a lot of these homes are on hills looking down. So, I can think of some homes with almost 360-degree views, and some of it is a golf course looking down. Some of them are a little lower, and they'll see the golf course, but tremendous opportunity to get some great views all over the place in Carlsbad. And we know it's got great weather. We know you've got the kingdom of TaylorMade, where some of the research is going. I mean, when I lived in Brescia, I knew Ping reps, I knew Callaway reps, I knew TaylorMade reps. A lot of the industry is focused in Carlsbad. There's a reason. Great golf all around, great weather. So that's the review. Again, homes, the fastest way I know to look is going to California Lawyers Realty, callawrealty.com, advanced MLS search. But really, in the end, I think you're going to want to talk to people who know about golf, help you pick the right homes, the right clubs. I mean, I don't know every club, I don't know every course, but I know the areas. I've played a lot of the courses, and I think we can really help you narrow it down. And, for some of the higher end courses, which I have played. I mean, I played them in Rancho Santa Fe, but I would also, my brother's played everywhere, a lot. And, we can consult with him. He teaches golf. Maybe if you buy a home and you like my brother, part of my, I'll pay for a series of lessons with my brother. I thought about that in the past. I just said it. Happy to do it. Work it out with me. We'd love to help you find a home or even sell a home, because we know the area. We do these. We do get people coming to our website looking at this stuff. So thanks, John McConnin. We'll cover other areas next. Thanks.